Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is my May favourites. So these are all the makeup and beauty products that I have been loving over the past month, and I have been loving like a lot of the same products since last month as well, but I have a few new bits here which I'm excited to share with you. So before I get started, if you are new to my channel, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button down below, click the bell next to that so that you get notified of all my future videos, and of course if you like and enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Okay, so the first thing I've been loving is a bronzer that I fell back in love with, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer, and that's what it looks like there. And this is like a gorgeous kind of warm but not too warm type of bronzer. It has a matte finish on the cheeks, which I love because it makes your face look really flawless, especially the cheek area. It's such a natural finish to it, makes you look really bronzed and sun-kissed, and it's just gorgeous. So yeah, I've been loving this again a lot this past month. I've always loved this bronzer. I just go back and forth between a lot of different bronzers, and this one I have been really enjoying this past month. Okay, so speaking of bronzer, this is another one that I've actually been really enjoying. This is a cream based one from Milk Makeup. This is just the matte bronzer, it's called, and the shade of it is called Dazed. So that's it right there. And like, I love applying a cream bronzer to my cheeks first before I apply a matte powder. So like, this gives you like more depth. Like, so if you add this on your cheeks, like you apply it to where normally you would bronze and contour your cheeks, it just gives a nice base for like the powder bronzer to sit on. Like, not actually sit on, of course you need to set it before you apply the powder one, but like it gives like a little bit more depth, so it kind of makes your bronzer look even more like bronzy. It's also great to wear actually without adding any powder bronzer on top, because it has this nice kind of creamy formula to it that kind of gives this natural kind of healthy look to the face, you know, with nothing else on. It's like perfect for like the summer months. So yeah, I think I'll be using this a lot more over the next few months. Yeah, I really do like cream based products now. Like, I wasn't a huge fan years ago of cream based, but now I love them. So that is one of my favourites right now. I've also been loving the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation a lot this month. I absolutely love this for like super glam flawless makeup looks. This is the foundation that I'm wearing today for reference, and like, I just love it. It just looks really flawless on the skin, very perfecting looking. I love the tone of this one as well. Like, it's the shade NC27. It's like the perfect shade for me when I want to look really kind of bronzed and tan looking. This is a great shade. It's a very full coverage foundation, but it's very lightweight on the skin, which I love. It has a matte finish to it as well, which is perfect. It just makes your skin look so like perfected and flawless looking. It lasts for hours and hours on the skin as well. If you just want to look perfect all the time, and this is the only foundation you need. Okay, so another foundation type of product that I've been loving a lot this month is the Kosas BB Burst. This is like a tinty gel cream kind of moisturizer type of product, and it looks absolutely gorgeous on the face, and it's the most perfect kind of formula and texture for like hotter weather. So as you can see, I've used it quite a bit so far, but I am trying to ration it because this is going to be even more perfect for the summer months. Lately here we've had like 26 to 27 degrees in Scotland, which is amazing. It's been so warm and lovely, and I've been wearing this and it's gorgeous for the hotter weather. It's so lightly on, it's very hydrating. It gives a really nice kind of natural, healthy, fresh glow to the skin. And yeah, it is absolutely stunning, and I've been really enjoying that, but I have been trying to ration it because I feel like it will be even better in July, August time, when it's a little bit warmer, when I'm in the summer months and things like that. Also when I'm on holiday, I think this will be maybe a really good product to take in the hotter climate. Not too sure about how warm, but right now for 26, 27 degrees, it's been really good. But yeah, loving that. Love how it looks on the skin, really nice. And then I've also been really loving the Kosas concealer. This is called the Revealer Concealer. That's it right there. This is a really lovely kind of lightweight hydrating concealer. It looks absolutely stunning with the BB cream, like absolutely gorgeous together. It's more of a medium coverage type of concealer, but it just looks very kind of healthy and fresh looking for the under eye area. I really love the doe foot applicator in it as well, because it's like this little flat one, and it just like literally glides on the face. It conceals really nicely, like I said, in medium coverage, and it feels really lovely on the skin. It's very hydrating. So yeah, this is a really gorgeous concealer for like an everyday wear type of concealer. Like, it's not one that you want to wear if you're going to do like full glam, I don't think, but for like everyday wear is great for summer months as well, and paired with this it is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I got another Anastasia lip liner. This one here is the shades Warm Taupe, and I love Anastasia lip liners. Like, I have two already. I have Cool Brown and I have Hazelnut, which are really nice. This one is Warm Taupe, and this one is more of a kind of warmer brown colour, if you can see there. I feel like it's a little bit deeper than Hazelnut and lighter than Cool Brown, and it has a little bit more of a warm tinge to it, which is beautiful, with a lot of kind of nude lipsticks, or a lot of kind of like peachy nude lipsticks. So yeah, this one I've been loving. Actually, I've been loving applying this all over my lips. That's why you can see, you know, the pencil's a little bit of a mess there. I need to sharpen it, because I've actually been using this to fill in my entire lips and then just applying a gloss on top. This is a really kind of moisturising, creamy lip liner. It applies to the lips really beautifully. You can fill it in easily. It's pigmented. It just glides over the lips. It's a really beautiful lip liner, and yeah, love this shade. And also I've been loving the iconic nude as well from Charlotte Tilbury. Another one of my absolute favourite lip liners. I've been obsessed with this again this past month. This one has a little bit more hint of a kind of pink in it. They like pink and a little bit of a cooler tone to it there than obviously Warm Taupe, which you can see is a little bit warmer. But this one from Charlotte Tilbury I really love for giving my lips really depth. And with this lip liner, I really love the formula of this, because it has, I love the formula of the Anastasia one as well, but this one has got a slightly different formula from that one. This one I would say is a little bit more of a creamy type formula to the touch, like, you know, when you first apply it to lips, but it also has a slight stickiness to it as well. So when you kind of like glide it over the lips, you can feel a little bit of a drag. But for me, I really love that. I've mentioned it before on my channel. I love that kind of slight stickiness to this type of lip formula, like lip liner formula, because it really grips to my lips and lasts a long time, and it keeps like every lipstick that I have in place for a lot longer on my lips. Like, everything just sticks to this lip liner and stays there, because I have super absorbent lips to any lipstick that I apply, and this one I feel like just really helps to keep the lipstick there. And yeah, I love the tone of this one as well. It's really nice. Like, it is quite a deep nude, I would say, on my lips, but somehow it just works really nicely with a lot of kind of lighter nude lipsticks that I have. You know, it gives a little bit of depth to them. Great for outlining, overlining the lips. Yeah, love this. Now, another favourite from this past month is the Beauty Bay Smoky palette. So this is like a really nice kind of cool toned eyeshadow palette with a lot of deep black greys and bluey type of shades in it, and it is so stunning on the eyes. I've done a couple of looks with this already on my channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, I will link it, but it's just been a video or two before this one. The formula of this palette is amazing. Like, I've mentioned many times about Beauty Bay palettes, how amazing their formula is. This one is just as great as all their other palettes. But the thing I really like of this palette is the colour story. It is a lot different from the other palettes that I have from Beauty Bay. It's more on the cool tone side. It's probably not really a palette for this time of the year, really. However, I'm really enjoying it. I have a little bit on my eyes today, very subtly. It's not like a palette I would say for everyday wear, like, of course not. You can just see that by looking at it. The shades are not really everyday wear, unless you're into that, obviously, then that's amazing. But like, for me, this is not an everyday type of palette. It's just more of a glam evening palette. The mattes are so pigmented in the palette, and so are the metallics. The metallics are very, very buttery. They apply it beautifully to the eyelids, and yeah, they just have a beautiful shine from them. They're quite foily as well if you want to pack them on. The eye looks that you can create from this palette are very like standout type of eye looks. Like, the two eye looks that I've specifically done on my channel with this palette are absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with them. Probably two of my favourite eye looks that I've done in a long time, like years probably. Yeah, I think they're stunning, and I'm looking forward to using this even more. I think actually this will be a great palette for the kind of more autumn winter season. Like, can you imagine this palette in like October, November, December, like for even New Year's as well? Like, absolutely stunning. Christmas eye looks as well. Like, it's just so beautiful. Like, it's definitely more, I would say, a more winter palette for me personally. But yeah, the formula is incredible. Okay, so my next favourite of the month is a perfume, and it's kind of like a favourite of the month, but also not a favourite because, well, it is a favourite, it's just I haven't really been using it, which sounds weird, but let me explain. So it's the M&S Discover Sunrise perfume. So this is supposed to be, which I've seen online, is supposed to be a dupe for the Gucci Blooming or Gucci Bloom, something like that. It's supposed to be a dupe for. I haven't actually smelt that perfume, so I don't know if it is a dupe. However, online there was articles and things like that, people saying that this was a dupe for it, so I wanted to pick it up. And also the scents of this smells amazing for summertime. So the notes of this are bergamot, jasmine and sandalwood, and it is like the most beautiful scent for the summertime. I have used this for about, I would say, 3 days. I have used this. I stopped using it because I want to keep this for my holiday, so I feel this is going to be the perfect summer scent, and I didn't want to use up the whole bottle right now because it actually is a limited edition fragrance. This I feel like I'm going to absolutely love for like my holiday, and I want it to like just be for my holiday only really. Like, I'm a bit weird with scents because I like my fragrances to remind me of certain times. So like this, I feel like it's going to be an amazing fragrance for the summertime, and I feel like it'll remind me a lot of my holidays. So that's why I stopped using it just now, because I want to kind of specifically keep that for holiday, if that makes sense, so it can remind me of that time. It is beautiful, and of course I wanted to try it out to see how it smelled and how it wore on my body, you know, before I obviously take it away on holiday with me. So I wore it for like 3 days just to test it, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Love it. It's such a kind of beachy holiday vibe type of fragrance, and like I said, I've never smelled the Gucci Bloom before, but I will give it a smell in the airport to see if it is the same, to see if it is a dupe. Hopefully it is a dupe, because that would be good. But regardless of it being a dupe for the Gucci one, it is a gorgeous scent on its own. Like, I absolutely love it. I really do. I think it is gorgeous, and yeah, I love the bottle as well. I love it has like this type of two-toned gradient effect. It is like a summery sunrise look, and yeah, gorgeous fragrance. So I wanted to mention it to you because it is limited edition. I don't know how long it'll be around for, but it's definitely a fragrance you want to pick up just now for summertime, because it's going to be like amazing for the summer months. Okay, also I have been absolutely loving my YSL Love Shine lipstick in the shade 44. So this is a lipstick that I am wearing like every day, like on the daily. I wear this on my lips because it is so juicy, it's creamy, it's moisturising, it's hydrating, it's glossy, and it's just beautiful. I love the shade of this as well on my lips. With a good lip liner, this is gorgeous for everyday wear, and it's so easy to apply, and it's great as well because you can just reapply this without looking in a mirror, whereas with a lot of other lipsticks you kind of need to use like a mirror to kind of apply it. But with this you can just rub over your lips and just know that it's going to look good. And yeah, love this so much. It's just the best kind of like creamy, juicy type of formula. I absolutely love YSL lipsticks, and I really like this new Love Shine range because they brought a lot more kind of pink shades out, which is great, because I feel like that was what was lacking from a lot of YSL lipsticks, was like more pinky nudes. There could still be more like on the nude-ish side, maybe nudish brown side, because obviously the Love Shine I feel like it's more on the kind of nudish pinky peachy side. However, I'm happy that they have brought out some new lipsticks. I would like to pick up some more actually, but shade 44 is gorgeous. I'm really liking the look of shade 150 and 200 as well, but I'll see if I get them. But right now 44 is beautiful, love it. Okay, so that's all my favourites in the past month. Like, I have also been loving my Charlotte Tilbury products. I just wanted to quickly show you them. Like, I've been real loving these two lipsticks, the Pillow Talk Fair and also the Plumpgasm in Fair Medium. These are both gorgeous. I mentioned them in my last video as well, my last monthly favourites video. I try not to repeat too much, but I have been loving a lot of the same products over the past 2 months, I would say. But anyway, there was a couple of new bits that I wanted to share with you there, and I hope you liked this video and enjoyed it. Everything that I've mentioned I will link in my description box, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below if you are new to my channel, and I'll speak to you all very soon in my next video. Bye.